Hey guys, today we're working on a clothes dryer and just something a little bit off topic of our usual channel, but I was looking for videos everywhere to get this old machine to open up, and it wasn't that easy, so I just decided to make a video of my process. The model is right here. It's this one, the 110.669.12692 is the 90 series from Kenmore. My heating element is down, so that's what I'm going to repair. But in this video, I'm just going to show you how to open it up. So let's get right to it. We're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and a quarter-inch socket. That's what I'm going to use for most of the things. I'm going to use this box for screws and parts. So let's get started on this. Alright, first we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to remove these sides. So it's just kind of, I was able to remove them by hand. So it's something that you want to just be careful with. Just kind of prop it open towards you, like so. And kind of push it to the side. So you can come in from here and just kind of prop it up. This needs to be removed. Same thing over here. Come in from the side. There we go. Like that. Removing these exposes these two screws. That's where we're going to use the Phillips head screwdriver. So here and here. That'll let us lift this control panel right here. Like I said, put everything in a separate box so you don't lose anything or have something dropped in there. So now we have this control panel removed. It's kind of a cool setup from the back that you can just lift it, and it uses these here to let you just open up the panel and get work done if you just need the panel fixed. So now, since we have the screws removed, we're going to just gently kind of take it up like this here, lift it, see it moves up pretty right here, and that lets you just kind of open it up like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, from there, we're going to remove the screws in the back in order to release, but then, actually, as I think of it, this step could have been skipped probably if I'm just trying to go inside. So that's the thing here. I'm not sure, but anyway, can let it hang like this. We're gonna go from the back now, and there's 4 screws here. Make sure you have your dryer unplugged. This is an electric dryer. Sorry about that. And we're gonna switch to our 1/4-inch socket, and we're going to remove the 4 screws. There we go. Okay, now coming from removing those, we're going to slide, you get how this loose now, we're going to slide this forward like that. And kind of remove it like this here. If you're removing the sides, just to get into, like, for example, in my case, I'm going to change heating element. Make sure you take a picture of how these are. You won't be able to put this on any of these here, but make sure you have this one here and this one there. And let's go ahead and disconnect this. Once again, make sure your power is off. I'm sorry, not the power, but your clothes dryer is disconnected. So it's totally no electricity to it at all. Okay, let's continue. We have 2 screws right here. Then the tricky area that I was trying to figure out is at the bottom. It's actually not that hard. It's actually very smart how they did this. Okay, I'll try to be as clear as possible. This is the area so you can see. So, right over here, we have clips on one side and the other. There it is. This one here. So what you'll need to do is you're just going to press here. There it is. Sorry, that was just another. So it's right here. Let me get the lighting in there correct. And you're just going to press from the bottom, and that releases. Same thing here. What is that? So just put your flathead screwdriver in there. Whoops, where am I? There. So you just press the clip right here, and that releases it. Just like that. And you can just slide it out or keep it there. It's up to you. In my case, I'm going to remove it. Now we're gonna remove these two screws right here. This one, and on this side, this one. Possibly this as well. It's a ground wire, I believe. All right, we're gonna work here together. I haven't done this part exactly before, so let's see. Just removing this. These things disconnected. Disconnect that as well. Out the drum. There we go. Oops, some wires getting. I think is that wire that we needed, that was showing before, that need to disconnect. Okay, so be careful with this wire. This is already opened up all inside. The drum is off the rollers. We have this area. I believe this is a 1990 something dryer, so it's got to be 30 years old. It's 2023 today. So I think it's actually not that bad for a 30-year-old printer. I mean, what am I saying? I have a printer channel, that's why I'm saying a printer. A clothes dryer. So, yeah, looks pretty good. I'm just gonna clean it up. And let's see if I can remove this drum. Oh, this is the wire I was talking about. I just laid it so it's not laid this part so it's not I wasn't able to disconnect it, but I think it disconnects over there. It's a wire for these things here, whatever they are, sensors, or I'm sorry, I don't know much about dryers, but hopefully I can replace this and get it back together. So I'll just clean this up. Let me see if I can pull the drum out. Okay, so I was able to just lift the top and put it against the wall. Oops, a bottle dropped in there, hold on. So at this point, the drum seems to be all ready to pull down. Let me see if I need to disconnect the belt first. That's something I'm not too careful about because I'm also replacing that. Okay, so the belt, you just go under and you just slide it back and it just comes off this motor roller. And here we have it. Oh, the great sound. There we go. Drum is out. Whoops. Don't want to break anything. Don't want to fix anything I don't need to. Wow. Never done this. This is actually pretty cool. So the heating element is inside of that tube there. I'm gonna clean it up. So here we go, the rollers. This is how you get inside of this dryer. If you want to stick around, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up real quick. If I'm able to, this is as far as I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully this was helpful for you for getting inside of this dryer and doing whatever you need to do. In my case, I'm gonna replace, like I said, the heating element. I'll look into that, and if I'm able to do a video on that, I'd be happy to post it as well. But in this, so far, this is basically how you get inside. Another thing I want to point out is all the screws that are with a 1/4 inch socket that I removed, they're all the same, so you don't need to label which one goes where. Those are all the same. The only two different screws that we're going to have are the ones that go on the top panel, and those I don't think we needed to remove those to get to the job that I'm doing here, so you can skip that part in the very beginning. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Check out our printer videos and subscribe to our channel. Your support is going to be greatly appreciated.